Yes, a lot of us will become crypto millionaires or even higher, but I think millionaire for me will be delicious and enough. But you know what? It boils down to one simple principle: patience. Now, why am I doing this? Why am I making this video? Well, I go through thousands of comments on a daily basis from all different socials, coming from all different people, and mostly positive and really well minded. But I think there's a few people that really don't get it right in crypto, and they're still here, and they're completely not in the right perspective, right? And that's exactly why I just want to make this one for the people who understand and maybe get it up and finally correct and go forward with all their power to really make the best of it. Now, what am I talking about? Guys, there's a disconnect. That's the key. Disconnect. For example, Shiba Inu mainnet, talking about Shiba Inu, hasn't been launched. They're already talking about how much is going to be the burns, how the mechanism is going to be. And everyone is already saying, some people are already saying, right, that it's going to take forever to burn everything. So it's just a waste of time. Clown, the worst. Same with Terra Luna Classic and same with other projects. Why is Bitcoin not $100,000? Why is Cardano super down? Why in the world meme coins that nobody knows are exploding and these ones are not? Why crypto.com is still not $1, the worst company ever, and I'm gonna get out of it. Scam. And there's gonna be comments in this video saying scam too. Guys, I understand that view. Of course, I'm not a crypto millionaire yet. I am looking in that virtue of patience to finally get to the objective. And you know what the end goal is: the bull market, the bull markets, right? Because the coming one is not going to be the last one when I have more in different cycles. But if you're expecting, here it is, if you're expecting a value on a price, on a token, that it's not going to be doing three bull markets ahead of us right now or in 90 days, like $1 million in 90 days, that's, I think, for Bitcoin, that's insane. Well, obviously, it's going to create this false sense of urgency for some people are listening to that, which is okay, freedom. They can do whatever they want. They start creating all this garbage nonsense that go really wild spread. And obviously, the people that are not prepared and don't have the right mental fortitude will start believing things that are just not in the right way. Obviously, guys, Shiba Inu, for example, when it comes to burns, you're coming to crypto, in my opinion, not to worry much about price if you are an investor. I'm going to say it again. Who are you, right? Investor or a trader? You can be both. Of course, you can be whatever you want, but I'm an investor. I'm looking long term, right? I want to hold, I want to stake, occasionally trade. In this channel, you're seeing that I don't really focus a lot on trades, right? On that weekly, daily basis. I'm going to focus on a project. For example, Cronos, I'm going to like something. I'm going to find something that I appreciate. I'm going to find and really go through a complete examination of a project that I like. And let's go see how that company projects continue through the markets and see what they do, see how they perform, what can they do better, where are they lacking, and where are they moving forward. That's what I like a lot, because eventually it's an industry, it's a company. But there's some people, right? There's some of our holders that are expecting these companies that are already translated into millions of dollars in value in a couple of years or in months. Obviously, I think what we're seeing so far, that the conditions that we've seen are not really getting us the best place to produce such levels, right? That is the disconnect. And I get it, man, because we've been waiting now since 2021, 2022, 2023. It seems 2024 could be our year. But it's important that you guys, if you really want to get into crypto well, if you want to make it and be happy, because I'm very happy, I'm enjoying myself, but I see especially let's say for Cronos, when I say, I think $1 is inevitable because it makes total sense. When I say that, I don't mind waiting a couple of years for that to happen. 2, 3, 4 years. Why would I want $1 Chronos today or tomorrow? They will be awesome, of course, and I think most of us will cash out and leave and make a lot of money. But realistically speaking, that's the expectation, the false expectation, like, whoa, should be $1 super, super soon, like right next around the block. In reality, for that to happen, a lot of conditions have to be met. We had it last bull market. We're approaching that. First, virtual, right? Patience. Obviously, Shiba Inu is not gonna burn 500 plus trillion in supply in 1 year, although it makes super flashy titles. What I'm saying is it's going to start burning fast in millions and billions. They have to compound and finally come and see the first trillion and so forth. There's so many questions to be left open as far as what other protocols can go and bring that utility, right? So a lot of times I see some people misjudge super quickly the performance of things that are not even open. And I see the people in the industry, for example, the Cardano and Algorand, Ethereum, Avalanche, Crypto.com, and more. Do you think these employees leave crypto or stay there in their jobs because they don't see the prices they want? Most of them are not even looking at the prices. They're looking at what crypto can do to millions of people, to billions of people, the next generation of opportunities. And you know what the best thing is? A lot of the companies are not going to make the most money from crypto. It's going to be from us buying their services and using their applications. That's actually true. So these people that are, of course, the money, the appreciation in the assets, the digital assets is heavily important. But with the regulation going right now, with everything coming our way so fast as far as strict oversight, it could be that this upcoming bull market, it's delayed because everything's obviously pushing down crypto till they understand it better and let it flourish finally 2024, 2025. Could be earlier. I'm not a genie, but what I'm saying is this. If you're a serious investor, right, the best shot is to decide for yourself. Who do you want to be? Do you want quick profits? Do you want to come in, cash out, and enjoy and make money quick? Investing is not for you then. Trading is for you because you want quick money in a weekly, monthly basis, which is fine. Let's just know that the risk is much higher if you know what you're doing. If you don't know, well, you're probably going to lose a lot of money. But if you're like me, who, you can be both, of course, but I preferably go for investing where I analyze a company, I value it, I listen, I appreciate what they do, I give my pros, my cons, I like really a value proposition they offer, and I'm like, okay, let's see how this performs. Let me go ahead and pitch in. Good for us. There's not only one company who is really good, there are many great companies out there. And could you imagine when crypto becomes actually mainstream and adopted by many and really welcomed? At that point, this patience that we accrued for a long time is finally going to pay off. I am not at all bothered by that. I'm not at all bothered by waiting. If it takes 5, 10 years to burn Shiba Inu a lot, guys, that's even better than waiting 40 for your retirement accounts. What is 10, 5, 7 years for Shiba Inu to really balloon, not only in price, but in utility and the burns, making it way more valuable in the future? That's what I'm thinking. That's, I think, the right mentality, in my opinion, to have. If you're watching this, if you're someone serious, if you want to, at least to hear some, in my opinion, well-rounded advice, because obviously it will be nuts to tell you crypto.com is going to be $5 by the end of 2023. That's what you have to buy right now. Yeah, that creates the expectations that I don't think are in a way healthy for a lot of people, because that is when a lot of the hate and sadness come from, right? From people who believed something, and obviously it's not going to be true because it was extremely reckless. And well, now that's what happens. So yeah, that's what's going in my mind. I see the comments. I see, of course, a lot of people giving up, even on crypto, giving up on projects because it doesn't fit their agenda. It doesn't fit what they wanted at that specific moment. It didn't go the way they wanted, and that's why it's over for them. When personally, just one example, I'm like, dude, I've been waiting on Cronos to pass 10 cents for about a year. I've been waiting on Shiba Inu to go through 402 about what, 9 months. Why is it not happening? People are like, yeah, great news about burns, but why is the price not going up? Some questions that we cannot just magically make it happen because the market is not giving it to us, and there's a lot of risk and factors moving, but it is what it is. That is exactly what we want, and that is where I'm going forward, right? So thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate your time and support, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully this makes sense for people who really want to improve in crypto. And if you want to make some good money, learn to trade, leverage trading, and all of that. That's the way to go. But for me, I want to keep stacking, staking, and putting lock in vault. I don't mind waiting, taking it easy. That's the way for me to go. Tell me in the comments what is yours. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I wanted to share my thoughts with you. Peace.